Everybody has a podcast.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, man. We are on time. It is Monday night. Welcome into the show, everyone. Wiss will be along momentarily. I hope you all had a great weekend. We did here. I did. It was pretty good, pretty relaxing. Reverse seared steak. It was tasty. Medium rare, of course. Wiss, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, you dumbass.
How was your weekend, motherfucker?
It was pretty good. Just chill back, didn't do too much shit. Fuck too much of that shit, y'all.
Yeah, you need to chill out.
Fuck you.
Never. Oh man. So word of advice to you guys out there: never go to Bruton, Alabama. It sucks. I had to do some business a week or so ago and go through down south to the Mobile area, and I had to pass through Bruton. I didn't know nothing about fucking Bruton, Alabama. Man, I had to spend the night there. That shit was scary. It was a Quality Inn. Nothing quality about the fucking Quality Inn, folks. Anyway, don't do that shit. I was talking earlier, reverse here to steak. I'm always down with a steak, you know what I mean? But I usually just put it on the cast iron, and it's it's good, but it's really, I'm not getting that full like sear. So put it in the oven for about 35 minutes, and then a minute of aside, then on in the cast iron, and it's, man, looking good. What else is going on? Shit. I was looking at something on I think it's just ESPN.com, and it said that John Gruden, that idiot, nixed a deal. So Dana White was supposedly brokering a deal send Brady to the Raiders, right? But John Gruden nixed it, right? Who's gonna bring Brady and the Grunkers to the Raiders? I don't know, man. They're so fucking cursed, man. Would if anything help them? Maybe Tom Brady and Gronk. I mean, it's better than Derek fucking Carr and who? Devontae Adams this season. I mean, Devontae Adams is awesome, but let's be honest, man. Derek Carr, he sucks. He's Kirk Cousins, man. Not even that good. Yeah, we've already gone over this, man. I'm still a Raiders fan for life. But I'm also gonna say, man, I'm also just like, like it's hard to get excited about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the phones and take a call here. What's going on, Mr. Jerry in LA?
This is Jerry from LA, man. Yeah, hope y'all are doing good. I got a question about Sean Watson, man. What do y'all think about, the NFL coming in, man, with the 11 games, man? What do you think about that, bro? Go Chargers, man.
Man, you smoking on some of that shit. I need some of that, Jerry.
That shit fucking. I bet that's amazing. It's fucked up. Yeah. I need some of that shit, Jerry.
That's for sure. Jerry. So this whole Deshaun Watson shit, I mean, everybody's acting up in arms about it, man, but he was never criminally charged. So I don't understand. He said he didn't do anything, and he's sticking by it. I wasn't there. I think there's a lot of people that are broadcasting, whatever, radio shows in the media. They're trying to act all outraged. And they're not. It's fake outrage, man, because they wasn't there. He was never criminally charged, okay? Let's get that clear. They never criminally charged him. That would be different. I wasn't there. I don't know about what this he said, she said shit. I don't know. All I know is this shit's dragged on for a really fucking long time, and it seems like a money grab to me. And I think people of power were pissed off in Houston that he didn't want to come back. And they tried to railroad him, man. It's a money grab. It's stanky. It's shitty. But hey, man, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go to the next caller.
This Harry from T-Town. Okay, I want to know, NFL preseason, what you think about it? And who are you pulling for? I know.
I don't really give a fuck about the preseason. Harry, and you know I pull for the Raiders. Next caller. Let's see who else is on the line here.
And this is Raj from North Carolina. I wanted to ask your Grant. If you say hitchhiker and she was very, very hot, would you pick her up and then, do a little something in the booty?
Hey.
Let me know. I will hang up and await your answer. Good evening, motherfuckers.
What is going on with these calls tonight? Raj. She'd have to be a hell of a hot ass hitchhiker.
I know that's right, motherfucker.
Shit, I don't know. I've never run across any hot hitchhikers. Have you, Wiz?
Them hoes are always ugly, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Raj, I don't know, man. What the fuck? What in the hell is going on? Uh-oh. What is going on with these calls today, y'all? I just don't know. And the audio is fucking going crazy. What's up with that? All right. So, it's already a freaky night, everyone. Let's go ahead and take another call here. We got Ashley in Oregon.
Hi, Grant. This is Ashley from Oregon. I have a question. Would you rather sleep with a motorcycle helmet on or handcuffs on? I'll hang up and listen to your answer, sexy.
That was weird.
She sounded kind of hot, y'all.
You never know about voices, though. That can be very, very deceiving, my friend. So
Everybody has
that's
a podcast.
what the fuck, Klaus? Stop it, man. He's fucking up right now, the engineer. All right. All right. Would I rather? What did she say?
I'd sleep with a bicycle helmet on, or motorcycle helmet on, or handcuffs.
That's an interesting question. I'd say handcuffs. I can't sleep in a helmet.
I wouldn't sleep with none of that dumb shit. Shut up, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's go to Raybert in New Mexico.
Hey, this is Raybert from Albuquerque. I just wanted to ask you a fucking question, Grant. You seem like a big dickhead. Have you ever had anything waxed, you old bitch? Fuck you. Go to New Mexico State.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hey, fuck you, dumbass.
Oh, Raybert, no, I don't wax anything. I have shaved before, but no, I'm not. I don't wax. Some fool tried to tell me to put nair on my balls one time. I said, no, are you fucking crazy?
That guy is a fucking, I don't know what's wrong with him, yeah.
Yeah, he was a weirdo. That was a motherfucking, that was a weird dude. Whew. Anyway, now we're going to be covering a college football preview a little bit later on, y'all, after this the 3-song block. We'll be getting into it. I'm going to have a vintage game review, I think, too. I was going to dedicate all this to just, shit, I'm losing my fucking train of thought right now.
You high, motherfucker?
Yes, but that's not the point. So, later on in the show, college football preview. It's going to be fun. We got college football coming up, folks. That is exciting. I've been waiting. This is why during the summertime we don't do a lot of shows. Not like anybody listens anyway, but I'm saying we have more to talk about during the college football season. More content, more things to rap about, if you will. Let's go ahead and take another call. It's Willow in Tennessee.
Hey, Graham, this is Willow from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I just want to know, do you want to get down with this pimping or trick, honey? You have a good evening.
Shout out David Banner.
See what I mean? Down pimping or trick, motherfucker. Oh my god, yeah.
That's some funny shit. I'm telling you, something, y'all smoking something out there tonight, and I want some. I want some of that. Oh yeah. So, do I want to get down with this pimping or trick? I don't know. A trick? No, I want to get down with a trick, I guess. I don't know, Willow. Let's send us a pic to www.aolbiatches.com. Grant Mills at AOL biatch. Grant Mills at AOL.com. Biatch. Send a picture of yourself. Yeah. Send it on in to the email. Email. Let's go ahead and we need to get into some video games. Video game news. Oh yeah, so what is going on in the world of video games and other shit? So the new Saints Row is getting trashed. I've never played this game. I don't know about it. But if you were hoping Saints Row would, get you in between GTA re-releases, then you might be disappointed. So it looks like there's a reboot of this game. It's like a GTA clone, it looks like. I've never played it, like I said. I never really played GTA. I did a little bit, it was cool, but I was never really crazy about it. So right now it's looking like it's a rating of a 63 on the Metacritic. What else is going on? This is real nerd shit. I just don't give a fuck about this game. So anyway, this game got a bad rating and people are pissed. Alright, I don't give a shit. Let's go, what's another, some more video game news that might be better. Y'all, vintage Nintendo unboxing ends in tragedy. Eric Voskuil, who runs the Wonderful World Before Mario, has one of the world's finest collections of Nintendo stuff. Recently, memorabilia is a better word for that. Recently, he managed to get a hold of something that was special even by his standards. A couple of packets of Nintendo playing cards from the 1950s, depicting the company's hometown of Kyoto. Quote, I cannot overstate how excited I was to find these 70-year-old Nintendo cards featuring Kyoto in the 1950s, Voskuil wrote excitedly on August 7th. In all my years collecting, these are the only copies I have come across. To put that into perspective, writing on his blog, Voskuil adds, this is the first time he's ever seen the cards printed entirely in English up for sale after spending more than 20 years of searching for Nintendo items. Having publicly aired his hesitation over opening the packets, these are valuable and if remain closed would retain that value. Voskuil eventually decided to open one of them and leave the other since it would let him see what the cards were actually like inside, while also keeping the second set sealed. Sadly, his initial excitement didn't last long. The cards had been completely fused together. Oh, that sucks. Damn. Oh, shit. So it was solid brick. Oh, damn. This thing melted into a solid brick of paper. Wow. That sucks. Well, they're fucked, man. They're gonna remain fused together. There's nothing that can be done. I'm guessing that, man, how much did he pay for that? And didn't say. I'm not seeing that. I bet he's embarrassed. Damn. Gotta keep them bitches in the freezer, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing in here that says how much he paid for the Nintendo cards, man. That's embarrassing. All right, well, what else? What's happening? All you D&D nerds. There's a lot of D&D nerds out there, right? So there's a new D&D some shit, and it looks like a video game, which ain't good to the nerds, man. Last week, Wizards of Coast announced its plans for the world's most popular role-playing game, Dungeons and Dragons. Looks like it's gonna look all kind of crazy. It uses the Unreal Engine 5 to render maps and miniatures. New rules will get debated and can always be cast aside in favor of house rules. 3D stuff, nerd shit, blah, 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 blah. So they're basically making it more 3D. I guess I can see where that would... The imagination is kind of, digital offering. So the presentation, I don't even want to fucking read this shit. I don't care about D&D, man. Let's is there any other better damn video game news in this? Let's see. I don't see shit. Here's something about Grand Theft Auto that would force you to take down a GTA prototype of footage, the original developer says. So, legalities. They were accused by a co-founder of forcing them to remove prototype footage that inspired the series from a YouTube with copyright strike against his channel. Oh, wow. There's really fucking nothing going on. Yeah. That's about the end of the video game news. I'm sorry. It was just not that much shit going on. Let's see if we got some weird news right now. Not even any weird news going on. So let's go ahead and go and take a call from Ben in Green Bay. What's up, Ben?
Ben, I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Grant, I just want to ask you, man, for some life advice. Give me 3 mistakes to avoid in life, man. Thanks, man. I'm gonna hang up and listen now, bud. Peace out.
Yeah, all right, Ben. 3 mistakes. Somebody asked this already? Anyway, I'm going to give you the 3 mistakes to avoid. All right, don't get married. Don't have kids. Don't buy an American-made car. Unless it is a muscle car, like old school. And those are your 3 mistakes to avoid, my friend. What about you, Wiz?
I don't know, motherfucker.
Come on.
I'll tell you the fucking mistakes and give her all your money, love her unconditionally, and always say yes.
That's terrible.
Fuck you, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh. Can't wait for the college football preview that's coming up in a little while. Gonna talk a little shit to the 0 people here. But then maybe you might hear it later on. And that would be cool. So let's go ahead and go and take another call right now. Thank you, Ben in Green Bay. Oscar in Texas. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Grant. This is Oscar from Houston, Texas. I want to know if you could do a duet with any singer or whatever. Who would it be, dead or alive? That is my question, Grant. Hope you're having a good day. I'll hang up and listen.
Thanks, Oscar. What about you? I want to ask you that question. Who would you sing with?
Oh, that's easy, y'all. Sir Elton John.
Really? Elton John? It seems odd. Seems like an odd choice. I don't know who I would. I'm trying to think right now. Maybe G.G. Allen.
Who is G.G. Allen, yeah?
Go ahead and hit a Google search, man. You're not gonna know who that is. That's he's a crazy fucker. We'll just put it like that. From the 90s. And let's see. That's it, man. I don't know. Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis. I don't know. I don't sing, so fuck that question. Stupid Oscar.
Yeah, fuck you, Oscar.
Oh my God. What are we gonna do with you, Wiz?
What are we gonna do with you, dumbass?
I don't know, man. Let's go get some hookers.
I'm down like a motherfucker.
All right, so what we're going to do now, folks, is go ahead and take you to a break. Going to roll into some commercials, and then we will go ahead and hit the 3-song block, and then the college football preview. We will be back.
Introducing Taco Hell's new quadruple bean and bacon lard burrito. Made with the finest bacon, lard, and beans. So good, you'll be shitting before you get done eating. Yum. Only only at select restaurants of Taco Hell may or may not give you diarrhea, but probably will. Hey there, it's Lucy B, telling all you shitheads to come down to Reezy's Seafood and Shit. Here at Reezy's, we have the best seafood and shit. Also, check out the juke joint in the back for some old school flavor. So come on out to Reezy's Seafood and Shit, 666 Main Street in West Dolomites.
Have you been blindsided by a divorce? Has that bitch been racking up a bunch of debt, creeping around with men you don't know? Well, here at the Fartenberry Law Firm, we're here to help. If you're a guy, you're probably screwed though anyway, and we probably can't do much to help your case, but we'll offer you moral support and help you through this trying time, and also take care of the legalities. Call us here at 1-800-FARTENBERRY. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you wanna know how I got so dope, losing my control. Now you wanna know why I got so cold, got me feeling old. You wanna know how I got so dope, losing my control. Yeah. You wanna know why I got so cold, got me feeling old. Oh. Yeah. Late night, I'm going out. We throwed up in my Benz like going 75. All my friends, yeah, they out there living this life. See my mama happy now cause I just bought her this house. I'm balling it out, living this life. I'm feeling this hype. Ooh, I'm flexing with my doobie in my pool. Smoking on that shit, it makes me cool. Drinking that tequila, make cool. You wanna know how I got so dope, losing my control. Yeah. Now you wanna know why I got so cold, got me feeling old. You wanna know how I got so dope, losing my control. Yeah. You wanna know why I got so cold, got me feeling old. Oh, yeah. I'm living this life, I'm feeling this hype, I'm doing it right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm living this life, I'm feeling this hype, I'm doing it right. Yeah. Oh, I'm living this life, I'm feeling this hype, I'm doing it right. Yeah. Oh, living this life, feeling this hype, doing it right. Yeah.
Yeah. Back from the break. Hello. So, let's get into a little bit. Let's go to I'm gonna do a vintage video game review, man. This is an old one. Wolfenstein. I don't think we've ever done this one. Now, I'm going to do the Wolfenstein 3D because that's the one I remember, man. That's the one I played like a mofo. Yeah, Wolfenstein 3D. This is the one. Oh, man. I'm looking at screenshots right now, bringing back some fucking memories. Damn. Yeah, Apogee. Oh, man. I remember this one. Oh, man. This is like the classroom. The one we played in the classroom. Oh, yeah. This is old school shit. Okay. There's several remakes of this game, of course. But this one is the one I remember as like the main one that introduced me to. I didn't even play any of the other ones, though, man, to be honest with you. This was the only one, really. Because then you had Doom after that, man. And the fucking Doom was like, the fucking one that changed everything. Oh, excuse me. Wolfenstein 3D. All right. So this is a first-person shooter developed by ID Software and published by Apogee Software and FormGen. Originally, I'm not drunk. Originally released on May 5th, 1992 for DOS. Fucking shit. DOS. This is like pre-Windows shit. It was inspired by the 1981 used software video game Castle Wolfenstein. So that's the even older shit. I never even played that game. And this is actually the third installment in the Wolfenstein series. But this is the first one that I played. Actually, the only one. I don't remember any other ones that I played personally. In the Wolfenstein 3D, the player assumes the role of Allied spy William B.J. Blazkowicz during World War II as he escapes from the Nazi German prison Castle Wolfenstein and carries out a series of crucial missions against the Nazis. The player traverses each of the game's levels to find an elevator to the next level or kill a final boss, fighting Nazi soldiers, dogs, and other enemies with knives and a variety of guns. Wolfenstein 3D was the second major independent release by ID Software after the Commander Keen series of episodes. In mid-1991, programmer John Carmack experimented with making a fast 3D game engine by restricting the gameplay and viewpoint to a single plane, producing Hovertank 3D and Catacomb 3D as prototypes. After a design session prompted the company to shift from the family-friendly Keen to a more violent theme, programmer John Romero suggested remaking the 1981 stealth shooter Castle Wolfenstein as a fast-paced action game. He and designer Tom Hall designed the game, built on Carmack's engine, to be fast and violent, unlike other computer games on the market at the time. Wolfenstein 3D features artwork by Adrian Carmack and sound effects and music by Bobby Prince. The game was released through Apogee in 2 sets of 3 episodes under the shareware model, in which the first episode is released for free to drive interest in paying for the rest. An additional episode, Spear of Destiny, was released as a standalone retail title through FormGen. Wolfenstein 3D was a critical and commercial success and widely considered to be one of the greatest video games ever made, garnering numerous awards and selling over 250,000 copies by the end of 1995. It has been themed the grandfather of 3D shooters and is widely regarded as having helped popularize the first-person shooter genre and establishing the standard of fast-paced action and technical prowess for many subsequent games in the genre, as well as showcasing the viability of the shareware publishing model at the time. FormGen developed an additional 2 episodes for the game, while Apogee released a pack of over 800 fan-created levels. Wow. ID Software never returned to the series, but did license the engine to numerous other titles before releasing the source code for free in 1995, and multiple other games in the Wolfenstein series have been developed by other companies since 2001. Hell yeah, dude. 800 levels, fan-created levels. How cool is that? So the gameplay, right? This is like your classic shooter, man. The first-person shooter with pretty rudimentary 3D graphics. Now, this game is broken up into levels. Each of us like a flat plane divided into areas and rooms, like a grid-based pattern of walls and doors, all of equal height. Each level is themed after Nazi bunkers and buildings. To finish a level, the player must traverse through the area to reach an elevator. Levels 10 in the original episodes are grouped together into named episodes, with the final level focusing on a boss fight with a particularly difficult enemy. While traversing the levels, the player must fight Nazi guards and soldiers, other enemies and shit, while managing supplies of ammunition and health. The player can find weapons and ammunition placed in the levels, or can collect them from dead enemies. Weapons include a knife, a pistol, a submachine gun, and a rapid-fire chain gun. While the levels are presented in a 3D perspective, the enemies and objects are instead 2D sprites presented from several set viewing angles, a technique sometimes referred to as 2.5D graphics. The player's health is represented by a percentage starting at 100, which is diminished when they are shot or attacked by enemies. If the player's health falls to 0, they lose 1 life and start the level over with a knife, a pistol, and 8 bullets. The player begins each episode with 4 lives and can gain more by finding extra life tokens or by earning enough points. Points are scored by killing enemies or collecting treasures scattered throughout the levels. Points can also be scored by killing all enemies in a level, collecting all treasure, finding all secret areas, or completing a level under a par time. The player's completion ratio and speed is displayed when the level is completed. Secret areas containing treasure, health refills, or ammunition can be found in hidden rooms, revealed by activating certain wall tiles that slide back when triggered. The original version of the game allows the player to save their progress at any point, though in many of the ports the player can only save between levels. All right, so we talked about the plot a little bit with this game, right? The Nazi shit. Wolfenstein 3D is divided into 2 sets of 3 episodes: Escape from Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Austenfeld, and Die Ferde. Serve as the primary trilogy, with the second trilogy titled The Nocturnal Missions, including A Dark Secret, Trail of the Madman, and Confrontation. The protagonist, William B.J. Blacksworth, is an American spy of Polish descent with the unfortunate name B.J., and the game follows his efforts to destroy the Nazi regime. In Escape, Blacksworth has been captured while trying to find the plans for Operation Eisenfeld. Iron Fist is what that means, and imprisoned in Castle Wolfenstein, from which he must escape. Operation Iron Fist follows his discovery and thwarting of the Nazi plan to create an army of undead mutants in Castle Holyhammer. While in Die Fear Die, he infiltrates a bunker under the Reich, culminating in a battle with Adolf Hitler in a robotic suit equipped with 4 chain guns. Damn! The Nocturnal Missions form a prequel storyline, ending with German plans for chemical warfare. A Dark Secret deals with the initial pursuit through a weapons research facility of the scientists responsible for developing the weaponry. Trail of the Madman takes place in Castle Erlangen, is how you say that, where Blacksworth's goal is to find the maps and plans for the chemical war. The story ends in Confrontation, which is set in Castle Offenbach as he confronts some Nazi general behind the chemical warfare initiative. An additional episode titled Spear of Destiny was released as a retail game by FormGen. It follows Blachowicz on a different prequel mission, trying to recapture the Spear of Destiny from the Nazis after it was stolen from Versailles. FormGen later developed 2 sequel episodes, Return to Danger and Ultimate Challenge, each of which features Blachowicz as he fights to another Nazi base to recover the Spear of Destiny after it has been stolen again, as part of the plot to build a nuclear weapon or summon demons. Yeah. Demons. All right. There's a big, long thing about this development that is going to be fucking boring just to even talk about. And I want to talk about college football. So let's just go ahead and, Wolfenstein, what is the name of this game? Wolfenstein 3D. All right. Old school shit. Man, this was a fun game back in the day. Got a lot of memories tied to this one. So, oh shit. All right. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5, y'all. Good shit. All right. So let's go ahead. Wolfenstein 3D got a good review. Like I said, 4 out of 5. I kind of want to go and play this bad boy again. I might do that tonight. All right. So on the next review, I'm going to have a special surprise. I'm going to do one that I used to play all the time. And I might start back playing it because I think they got some servers up, and I'm not even going to say what it is because then none of you guys that listen will be excited. The 0 people who listen will be excited I'm playing. It'll be fun, though. So, yeah. The next review is going to be a really good one. And, yeah. So, nerd shit. Let's go ahead and get into the college football preview. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's getting me pumped up, baby. Getting pumped up. What about you, Wes?
Oh, yeah. Go Buckeyes, y'all.
Roll Tide roll. Roll Tide roll, baby.
No roll tide. No roll tide roll, motherfucker.
Hey, man. Fuck Ohio State.
Fuck you, Musgraves.
Let's go ahead and get into it, everyone. So, the college football 2022 season is upon us. We're gonna have games all day and all night. I'm talking that's gonna be great. Big Ten, big shakeup. We're taking folks. Oh my God. Oh my God. They got matchups. We got, see, my teams, I love Oregon and Bama. Those are the 2 teams that I watch. I watch all teams. I just like watching games, man. I mean, I'm not really I got teams I root for, but yeah, it's not crazy. So we got Bo Nix going to Oregon. That's a big one. I don't know. They're playing Georgia first game. I really think Georgia's going to win that one, but I'm hoping Bo can get in there and do some shit in the Pac-12 right now while they're still there in the Pac-12. Who knows? Everybody's going to the Big Ten, especially with that big ass deal they just got. Was that like, man, crazy time? But you'd think the SEC is not going to be fucking working on something or hasn't been working on something. You're crazy. Greg Sankey is not a punk. All right. Let's just go ahead and get that fucking clear right now. You guys know that. So, there'll be something else coming. I'm pretty sure on that. I'm pretty sure on that. Bama. Whoa, baby. Bama. Them boys. You know, they're a top, what? I don't even know. AP poll ain't shit because they don't mean nothing, but I can't remember. I think they're 1 or 2, or maybe 1. I don't know. But Georgia's number 3, I think, the last check. Well, you know Bama's going to make it the CFP again. That's a given. We still got some funky teams in the mix. New coaches, Billy Napier at Florida. Who knows what's going to go on with him? Can't be any worse than fucking Dan Mullen. He's horrible. He fucked up. He just needs to stick with being an OC, stay out of the limelight, and just fucking call plays. What's he doing now? I think he's going to be an analyst maybe somewhere, right? I don't know. I know Urban's going back to Fox. That Big 10 noon kickoff shit, whatever it is, that team sucks. I don't give a fuck about Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart. I don't want to see their ass or Urban. Like, that's a booty ass fucking team. They ain't shit compared to Game Day, dude. Game Day is I'd way rather watch Game Day than fucking Big 10 at noon or whatever the fuck that is with that booty ass team. Man, get this shit out of here. I don't want to see that. Man, it's so much because you don't know, right? I mean, so much shit. You got your preseason bowl projections, your matchups. Oh man, that was the Alabama versus Ohio State, right? That's a prediction, right? There's a lot of shit, man. I don't know who the fuck knows. I hope somebody comes out of the woodwork and, you know, because even though I'm a Bama fan, I kind of do get tired of seeing them, but I'm gonna keep it on, because hey, I'm a Bama boy.
You're a fucking stupid ass.
Yeah. So let's look at some schedules, guys. What on schedules be? So man, Saturday the 27th. Oh baby, we got games. That's when that's gonna start. And so yes, we will be getting in on that. So I know we've talked about a few teams, right? Bama, yeah. Auburn, what are they gonna do? Jimmy Rain keep his fat ass out of Brian Harson's business. Maybe they will be all right. I predict. Man, I hope he does. I really hope he does well, man, just to spite Jimmy Rain, to be honest with you. I don't know if they will or not, but he actually seems like a stand-up guy. So, man, I'm hoping they do well and at least go to a bowl. You know what I mean? And, but I don't know. I think it might be something like a 7-5. You know what I mean? Something. 6-6. I hope not though. But I got questions at quarterback. You know, none of them are really good. TJ Finley, Zach Calzada, get the fuck out of here. And then Robbie Ashford, I don't even know anything about him. So those are big questions. You got Tennessee. Tennessee. Josh Heupel offense. I'm liking it. I'm thinking they're going to be all right. That's way better than Jeremy Pruitt. So I think it'll be a medium to good year with him. Ole Miss, the Lane Train. You know, he's always busting fools. He'll be good. I think he'll have a better than average year, maybe. It's the SEC, man. I mean, there's not a lot of shitty ones in the SEC. Vanderbilt, they suck. They're not going to probably be any good. But man, they might could hop out to 2-0 before Tulane, I guess. But we'll see because they're playing Hawaii in the opener. That's not a guarantee, but they could get that one. I don't even know why I'm talking about Vanderbilt right now. We said Florida. Billy, first year. You know. Man, USC. That's still Pac-12 right until next year, I think, maybe. Anyway, going to the Big Ten, we know that. But that high-powered Lincoln Riley, I think they'll be exciting this year, actually, with that quarterback, too. And plus, I think they're still in the Pac-12 this year, so that's going to be fun. I think they'll be all right to watch, you know, trying to bring them back to the old USC of old with Peter C. Peter Key, Pete Carroll, Peter C. They miss Pete Carroll, baby. Anyway, Oregon. Dan Lanning, he's a good dude he was at Georgia, right? So, of course, I'm hoping my Ducks do good this year because I'm a Ducks fan, baby. And I hope they get it. I hope they do well. Why wouldn't you? Go Ducks. And, you know, I'm going to try to have some guest hosts on here throughout the college football season, hopefully, to help me break down games and just have fun with this whole thing because we love having fun and talking about college football here at the show in our own way as well. Oh, man. Oh, FSU and LSU, September the 4th. That's going to be, I don't know, because FSU, what do we know about them? Mike Norvell, his butt is on the line. Arkansas's got a tough schedule, but I really like Sam Pittman, and I think they're going to do some things, man. They're going to prove themselves this year, and I do like them. I do like them. I don't give a fuck about Missouri. Not sure why they're in the SEC anyway. Trying to think of anybody. UAB, man, I know they're not in the SEC, but Bill Clark, man. Shout out to Bill Clark. Good dude. Hope everything goes well with him. He gets back into coaching at some point, but I always want UAB to do well. They're playing A&M on the 1st. So they should beat them, though, I would think. Yeah. So I know I'm forgetting some. Texas A&M. Yeah. Man, those delusional ass fans, you know. I don't even know, man. I mean, Jimbo, I just don't see him doing anything, dude. You can tout recruiting all you want, but till we see those wins, until you were better than Kevin fucking Sumlin, shut the fuck up. I don't care about you and Nick Saban's fucking, you know, fighting West Virginia butt boy shit, all right? Just fucking win games. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Win fucking games, Jimbo. And shut the hell up. Because nobody gives a shit. You've been talking long enough, and you hadn't fucking won shit. And we got the ACC, which has fucking Clemson. They're probably going to be weak too. They just have not had a quarterback, man. Clemson just has not had a good quarterback since fucking Trevor Lawrence, man. For real. Fucking Trevor Lawrence, brother. So, man. Georgia. We kind of talked about Georgia and Alabama, right? They're the big dogs, right? Ohio State. These teams are they're definitely going to be, you know, in the running for it. So that is Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here, folks. That, and then you have your other Big Ten, Michigan, not really there. They got that butt beat by Georgia. So it's, you know what it is. The SEC is the best conference. Let's be real. Okay. Kentucky, shit, we didn't talk about them really, man. I mean, they're kind of on the come up, actually. I'm liking Mark Stoops. I know he had that little controversy with Cal, but who cares, man? I don't know. I don't give a shit about basketball. So, but I'm seeing Mark doing good things. I'm thinking they're on the come up. I'm thinking they're gonna do good this year. South Carolina, who doesn't like Shane Beamer? I know Frank Beamer's kid. I see them having maybe an average season here, though, man. But I want them to do good. It's not like Texas A&M. I don't like Texas A&M, right? LSU, Brian Kelly. Yeah, well, they got a chance, but I don't really like LSU. But with Brian Kelly, though, he can kind of, because the thing is, he was getting the championships, but they was getting that tail whooped. They was getting that butt beat. You know what I mean? Getting that ass spanked. And so he needs to prove himself since he can get, primetime talent now, being in the SEC. Should be no excuse. He's going to get, if he don't get in the first couple of years, they'll give him, I don't know. So crazy now, but he'll at least get 2 or 3 years, right? But I think it's LSU, man. Come on. SEC West, storied program. Yeah. Mississippi State, I don't see him doing that well. Mike Leach, I like Mike Leach, though. But he just hadn't been adjusting well. We'll see. Bring an air raid to the SEC. Mixed results, right, so far. So we'll see what he's got up his sleeve this season. And so that's it right now, folks. We will definitely be getting more into it as the season rolls forward. Hell, it's not even going on yet, folks. But it's gonna be. And that's what I'm saying. The season is gonna be. It's coming. It's coming, guys. So we're gonna get on out of here, Wes.
I'm tired as fuck. I'm gone.
Have a good one, man. Yeah, so we did a show on Monday at 9:30. Wow, on time. Over an hour. Loving it. So we went over some things, did a little bit of college football talk, and took some calls, and it's been good. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. We will see you next Monday at 9:30. You guys have a great night. Smoke it up.